Us moving on, J-Lo is getting roasted on TikTok.
She has a pretty bad reputation of having a bad attitude, not tipping waiters, and doing things like not letting people look at her in the eye.
Her husband has been openly honest about his struggles with alcohol. What does she do with that information? She comes up with her own line of alcoholic.
Babies, we all know, if you know, you know, J-Lo was never a good singer. She was a good dancer, though.
Great performer.
She got some
Great
songs,
performer.
man. She got
All
some
right?
songs.
So now Jenny on the Block, the real girl from Jenny on the Block, came out. Yes, Miss Ramos. She's not from the block. She's from Connecticut.
Yeah, that's right.
I love it. So basically, they tricked her to do 5 songs in J-Lo's album. Gave her $3,500
$3,500
for 5 songs. Wow. All these years, J-Lo from the Block, Jenny from the Block have accumulated over $400-500 million.
It's a hit.
Powerhouse.
400 million easy.
$1,500 floor seats.
She's
2K.
still performing that song.
Yeah.
However, she's been lip syncing that song forever.
Are you for real?
I'm Natasha Ramos, and I'm the voice of Jenny from the Block.
All I remember is that I was in the studio recording my own stuff. He came back from this meeting and he tells me, all right, I got you $3,500. I'm sorry, what? You do know I recorded backgrounds for 5 songs on this album.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the Block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. From the Bronx!
Now TikTok is finding that out. And also, she's trying to kill Batman.
Why was she on Australian what is it, Australian Idol or American Idol?
Trying
She
to
was a
critique
judge.
people. Trying to critique people
was
how to
a
sing.
judge.
The blasphemy clown babies.
What?
Yo, J-Lo been bamboozling you guys forever. I mean, she says she's from the block, but we know if you're from New York, she ain't from the block. She can even name a bodega she used to go to. Everybody go to a goddamn bodega.
Exactly. All the neighbors like, who you? What?
Yeah.
Where were you here?
Trying to bury this in my brain and my heart so that I don't feel anger and resentment and frustration and disappointment and all these other negative feelings.
Still
Even
bad.
Mariah Carey's beefing with her. Mariah
Mariah's
Carey,
been
Ashanti,
beefing with her. Yeah.
Marie, which was my favorite singer. Everybody stole from Marie.
I'm pretty sure-
Beyonce, everybody.
I always
Still,
said she
man.
was the original Beyonce. Beyonce stole her steez.
Oh, you think so?
Look at Crazy in Love video and look at A. Marie. Why
Fall
we
in
fall
Love?
in love.
Mariah must be beefing with like every female singer from her era. Like,
No,
Yo, I
the
feel
real
like-
singers, she messed with the real talented one, but the ones that were faking it, like
The
Milli
fake ones?
Vanilli
Ah,
ones,
yeah,
the one that
she
was
had a
lip
problem.
syncing
Yeah.
and stuff
Yes.
like that, still in the limelight.
that makes sense.
That's what it was. Because to Mariah, her credit is she loved talent, and she's gonna respect you if you have talent and if you're a hard worker. But if you come here on some like, you know what I mean,
Yep.
delete and space, ghostwrite this, and let me
backing
sing
vocals
it,
this.
and that's what J-Lo was doing.
Type situation.
And now TikTok is also going ham on her because she's trying to kill Batman. Now, Ben Affleck, we all know Ben Affleck is an alcoholic. He's trying to stay away from all sorts of alcohol.
Good on him.
What did J-Lo win do?
I just wanted to create something better tasting, better ingredients, something I want to drink with my friends and family, and that is Delola.
She don't even drink. She said she doesn't even drink, but now she's making commercials sipping like this.
Dude, someone's gonna pay for Batman's rehab.
You smoke?
No,
Do you drink?
no.
How much sleep do you get?
I try to do between 7 and 9 hours a night. I love 11, if I could ever get it. Rarely, but I love it. And usually I'm between 6 and 8.
That's a real gift.
Yeah.
When you say you don't drink at all? You just drink.
No, I'm not a drinker. I just never started. It was another one of those things my mom just never, was
but
like,
this is what-
don't drink, don't do drugs, you're gonna die. I'm like, okay.
The song's obviously gonna start getting pulled from the plays. So
No, she
gotta
can't
work something out.
because that girl, remember what we were watching? That girl said like she didn't steal the song. J-Lo did not steal the song. It's her fault because at the end of the day, she signed a
signed it away.
contract.
Jennifer from the Block. A lot of people say she stole the song from me. She did not steal the song from me. That song was written for Jennifer. It was called Jenny from the Block. So I recorded it. They shopped it to her. She loved it. She loved the background vocals. They told me they wanted to keep me on there and they wanted me to sing background vocals on some more songs on this album. So she did go into the studio and record some background vocals over mine. I am convinced that they turned her vocals all the way down because it sounds almost identical to the reference track. One thing I did not know that they were going to do until after the song was released was keep my laugh. Like the laugh you hear on the song, that's my laugh. Like the laugh that you, when you're watching the video and there's a laugh and she laughs in the video, that's my laugh. The person saying from the Bronx, that's my voice. And they kept an ad-lib, and just for the record, ad-libs are not background vocals. Ad-lib is 100% a lead vocal. So
You know what I mean? Her manager is the one who bamboozled her. She's new to the industry. You know how the music industry
happened.
is.
It happened to me, man. Like it's happening. Yeah. Yep. 5K just taken just because I just didn't have it in writing, and it's just like, oh, and that feeling is just like, oh, and then and from her perspective, if I ever did that and like did that same thing and then watch a song get as huge as it did and just think like, oh, that was me, and like you can kind of see it in her eyes, like it's that pain of like, what a big mistake, like, oh, it's like, yeah, seems real to me.
Seems really, really real, man. You could see it the way she was explaining, like, yo, that's my voice. They even tricked me to the point where they use her ad lib.
Yep.
J-Lo singing on that song, Jenny from the Block,
From the
is not
Bronx.
her.
You know what it
Even
is?
her saying like, from the Bronx,
Yes.
it's not even her, son.
Bro, this is making sense. The pain that she's causing, that's what J-Lo feeds on to stay in her
Still to this
her
day.
young state.
That song
keeps
is
her
bringing
young.
her-
It
son.
keeps her vampire energy going. It's what's going on.
J-Lo is making $94 million a
She's sucking
year.
the life out of Ben Affleck too. Somebody save Batman! I swear to God.
And he can't do nothing. He's drunk, and all he can see is ass. So you know when you drunk, and then you know you off balance, and the whole
Actually,
room
you know
is
what?
moving.
I take it back.
He's like this,
No,
like whoa.
No, I take it back. I take it back. I take it back.
In a
I take it back.
maze, yo. He's stuck on stupid.
Yeah.
Rudy Trans.
Okay, you know what? I take it back. That's
Exactly,
a
in
great way
a
to die.
trance,
It's a great way to die. It's a great way to go out.
Yeah,
you know what?
he's
Ben
down.
Affleck's fine.
Yeah,
Let
you
him
know
go.
what? Yeah.
Let
That's
him,
Bruce Wayne.
Bro, he gets to just be drunk and stare at J-Lo's asshole. You know what?
Let him.
He's doing great.